Okay, so in this video, we're going to go over how to adjust your company settings. But our goal really is to make it as easy as possible for you with these setup, personal profile, company settings, send an email, all that kind of stuff. So we do have this get started page. So I'm going to show you what it looks like on here. And then I'm also going to show you where you can go in your settings. But if you go to the get started page, you'll notice there's all these different phases. So phase 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to help you get set up. But phase 1, setting up your company details and branding. So if you click configure company settings, it will open up a small little module here where you can upload basically a light mode image and a dark mode image. The difference is light mode means anytime it's going to go over a light background, such as like when you have your theme set to light mode, it's going to use a light mode logo. And then whenever you go into dark mode by clicking the moon icon and uses dark mode, obviously you want to have a different color, because if you have, say, black text in your light mode logo and you go to dark, then you won't be able to see that text anymore. So you have the option to add both right there. And then aside from that, you're going to add your company details and click Save Settings, and that's going to configure that for you. However, you can either click Open Full Settings, or you can go there into the Settings tab. We're going to take the long way just to show you. So instead of going there, if you go Settings, and then you go down to Company Profile, this is where you can adjust everything. So you can add in your company name, your organization ID will already be set, your website, email, phone number, fax number if you still have one, address, and then time zone. And then for your branding, so you have your light mode and dark mode. As an example, I am actually using the dark mode one because the theme I have right now has a dark mode sidebar. Now what these are down here is your collapsed theme, because you can collapse your sidebar, and obviously you don't want this logo being what it looks like when it's collapsed. You just want the icon. So that's what you can upload here. And to kind of show you, if I was on light mode, which is this, it's going to use this logo and this logo. Okay, so that is the light and dark. Now, brokerage logo, this is for the purpose of creating feature sheets. So if you want to create marketing feature sheets for your realtor partners, you can create them in this marketing feature sheet section. Click View Sample. This is what it looks like. We're not going to go too deep into that in this video, but that's what the brokerage logo is for. Now, logo size, you can adjust it. So if I think it's too big, as soon as I click Save Changes, it's going to get a little bit smaller. So you can adjust the size in here. And then on the client portal side, you can adjust its size in the bottom of the client portal as well. So depending on what you prefer. And to view the client portal, just go into someone's file, click Actions, View Client Portal, and then the portal design looks the same for every client. Now down below, you're going to choose your brand color. So these are actually pretty important, especially your primary color, because this is the color that all the buttons to access the portal and all the templates and everything is going to be branded based off of. This isn't going to change the color of your client portal. That is done somewhere else, but it is going to change the color of all those email templates and everything that gets sent out. So be sure you set your primary and secondary color. You can either click this and pick a color, or you can input a color code. Business hours down below. This is going to be used for your calendar if you decide to use the calendar widgets that we can create in here, similar to like Calendly style booking systems. So business hours are important, but you can also set business hours for the specific calendar itself as well. So set those, set your brand colors, your client portal logo, your top logo on the sidebar. Okay, so that is it when it comes to setting up your company settings. Now for the profile and other things, be sure to check out the other video. You can find a bunch of videos at the bottom of the Get Started page. There will be a ton in here, and you can even search through them. So be sure to check those out.